Good morning, good morning, good Monday morning. Come on in and have a cup of coffee, tea, or whatever you desire to get your day started. Come on in, come on in. Make sure when you come in the room, please make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, we begging for likes. They say you must have some likes to get in this algorithm, so please hit like on your way in the door. But likes and dislikes are on their engagement, but one is better than the other, so I'll take the likes. Good morning. I'll wait for some people to come in the room. This morning, I'm going to attempt to break down clout chasers and opportunists. We almost could use those people synonymously, but I'm going to tell you the difference so we don't get it confused. Because I hear a lot of that. She was clout chasing. She's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser. Signs of a clout chaser and signs of an opportunist. So I think this is appropriate right about now. Good morning, Andrea. Hello, love. I've been missing you. Yeah. How did you like that verses? I like it because it was a beautiful thing, and those women are definitely divas, whatever you want to call them. They are beautiful women. Their friendship looked beautiful. Everything looked authentic about them. My girl Patty struggled, but Gladys brought it through. But it was more about them sharing that moment with us and their relationship. We peeked into, they gave us a little peek into their relationship, right? I loved it. I was so mad that my girlfriend Patty was struggling though, because I know Patty is a phenomenal singer as well as Gladys Knight. But however, it was a beautiful thing to witness, right? I enjoyed it. All right. So today I'm going to attempt to break down the difference between a clout chaser and an opportunist. Can we use them synonymously? There's a possibility. Good morning, Harley Q. Oh, wow. I listened to your video, baby girl. I freaking admire you. Always be you. No matter what it costs you, just be you. I loved it. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about clout chasing. Clout chasing. Because we use that term loosely. But really, in most cases, what I have witnessed in real life, and I told you because I'm in this virtual world, I always bring it back to YouTube. And I'm going to try to walk kind of slow today. It's Monday morning. And not only because it's Monday morning, but I want to make sure that I try to break it down because a clout chaser is not bad. And I'm going to help you understand that. But an opportunist is very bad. And I see more of opportunists in life because I'm not in the entertainment world, so that's where they mostly use the clout chasing. But here we're going to use opportunist, and I'm going to tell you the difference. So I'll give you a brief little definition. Good morning, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I also watched you too. with Butterfly. Good morning, Butterfly, my beautiful gemologist, and Andrea, my beautiful gemologist. So, opportunist, and I want us to make sure that we get this so we can use it a little differently when we are trying to describe people who come on the scene and they don't, we label them as clout chasers. I want to do it. Opportunistic is people who see a chance to gain some advantage from a situation, often at the expense, I want to say that again, often at the expense of ethics or morals. They seize every opportunity to improve things for who? Themselves. That's an opportunist. Okay? That's an opportunist. Sees every opportunity to improve things for themselves, not for you, but for themselves. Now let's go to a clout chaser. A clout chaser is a person who only with certain people, or a person who only start beef with certain people to gain popularity. They desperately seeking fame, so they are considered fame whores and attention seekers. Now, sounds like an opportunist? Somewhat, but I'm gonna tell you the difference. See, an opportunist have character deficiencies, Mhm. where a clout chaser don't necessarily have to have character deficiencies. See, a clout chaser could have moral values and integrity. They're just trying to gain notoriety and fame. And so they attach themselves to people who they view have those, uh, that they have those qualities. So they attach themselves to that. But see, an opportunist don't. No, opportunists have no morals. They have no values. They have no integrity, and they have no loyalty. So when you look at the clout chaser, see, the clout chaser could really be loyal to you. They could have a moral compass. They have integrity. They have values. But an opportunist doesn't. And those are two different. So when you encounter these people, make sure you label them right. Was she a clout chaser? I mean, do I have fame? You know? Or was she an opportunist? She used me. She didn't have any regards, no feelings, no nothing for me, or he, she, or he. They had no intentions in having a relationship. See, a clout chaser wants a relationship because they want to continue to rise. Opportunists don't give a damn because they want to get in there, get what they could get from you, and leave. See, so they have no regards for your feelings. They have no regards for the people around you. They just go dip in here, opportunists now, and they're going to get what they get. They don't care who they step on to get it. There's no loyalty. There's no bond. My intentions is just to use you to get what I want for myself. So they flattering, you know, they sweet talk you. They get up against you. They make you think there's something else or someone else that they're not, because they're charming people. And what they do is they observe people. A clout chaser know what you're about. They do observe you, but they get right in there because they want to hang with you. They want to be with you. They want to rock with you. They want to ride with you. And their intentions is to get fame or to be noticed and hang around you. So they're going to stay there for a minute, because as you rise to fame, so will they. See, that's a clout chaser. The Urban Dictionary said is a fame whore, is an attention seeker, an attention seeker. That's not an opportunist. Now, people want to say opportunity and opportunities, two different things. I have the opportunity to go to a HBC or Ivy League college. So I researched that and I see the pros and cons and the benefit of it. An opportunist just doesn't see that. An opportunist doesn't see that. They don't research. They just stand afar and look at you, see what you got, see how they go get in there and get what you got, and then they're going to say, F you. F you. I was only here to gain what I came here to get. I don't care about you. I'm not loyal to you. I don't owe you anything. Basically, I used you. See, that's what opportunists does. They use you. They don't care nothing about you. They have no morals. So they're out of the norm. It's just out of the norm. They really don't care what you think, but I'm going to pretend like I respect and care about what you think, but I really don't. I'm getting what I need from you and I'm getting the hell out of here. That's not a clout chaser, because the clout chaser will always want that fame, that attention, that glory. They want to always stand out and hang around you. So they become your real friends. An opportunist will never become your friends because your beliefs don't line up with an opportunist belief. Okay? They don't line up with an opportunist belief because you could have morals, you could have integrity, you could have values, and those are your core beliefs, and that's what you stick to. An opportunist doesn't have any of that. No, they don't have any of those qualities. They're not built with character. They just seize the opportunity to use you for whatever they need. And then they leave. And in the process of doing that, when they leave, they make you look like a fool because you gave your all to an opportunist. They sucked up everything they could get from you for that moment. You absolutely right. They will exploit you and use you. And once they get what they got, they're gone. You won't even know which way they turn. But in the process of them leaving, see, because you have built up this opportunist, you have put this opportunist on a level that they didn't even deserve, they didn't even earn, they don't even have a chance at getting to that level because their mind is not built for that, because their characteristics don't align with yours. So they just used you, they just exploited you, they got what they want and they left. A clout chaser is gonna ride with you high. As long as you riding high, that clout chaser gonna ride high with you. So these people don't, we label them as clout chasers. Clout chasers for what? What do we really have? But in this case, in the virtual world, bigger platforms. But they're developing their platform. So eventually they will leave you. See, an opportunist, They they pinpoint what they want, they go in for the kill, and they use you. And when they get what they want, they leave. And you're freaking sitting there disappointed. You're heartbroken. Why would they do that? Because you gave them, now here's the difference, the opportunity to do that. Because you didn't vet them, you didn't research, you just accepted them. And they came in flattering, dressed up in a nice old suit, you know, nice jewelry, driving a nice car. And you saw that, but you really didn't see them because you didn't thoroughly vet them. Now, I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. You set yourself up to be used. That's what you did. You set yourself up to be used, and now you disappointed. See, that's in the job. When the opportunity come to you, you thoroughly vet the opportunity, what it's going to offer, the pros and cons of it, and then you seal the deal if it suits you. But an opportunist will see that, they'll see the six figures, and they'll just go for it. And in the process of going for it, they don't give a damn who they step on to get it. They don't care about how they make you look. Because remember, their character is certainly different from yours. They have no morals. They are willing to compromise their belief to do anything just to get that, what they want from you, just to get what they want from you. See, they have no morals or values or integrity. So when you see them coming, they come in a package, but if you look deep enough, get out of there. Hold on. If you look deep enough, you'll see them coming because it's certain characteristics they have. They come and immediately start doing stuff you didn't even ask them to do. Start showering with gifts you didn't even want. Start moving ways you didn't even want them to. And then they start slipping. And once they start to slipping, you start to noticing. But you done showered them. You done put them all out there. Now, I'm going to put this in reference to the YouTube. You know, we do it all the time. We do it all the time. And then when people disappoint you, or they don't do what they want you to do, or you don't do what they want you to do, they call it the flippity floppity flip flop. That's what they call it. He flipped, she flipped, they a flip flop. No, they had a change of heart. They had a change of mind. And so now they moving different. But if their intentions was just to be an opportunist, then they did just what they wanted to do. And now it's over. They got what they want from you, and now it's over. Now they don't need you. So, I don't cuss, but they say F you. I don't need you. I don't need to respect you. I don't need shit from you. In fact, you mess with me, I'm a S on you. You gonna join the crowd. And then you have loyal people who stick together, and now you making them look bad because those loyal people who has joined together, and that's loyal to each other, because one might like you and the other might not like you, you sow discourse and division because now they stuck. Damn, I like so-and-so. And I don't care what anyone says. I've watched this. I watch it every day when I come on YouTube. If you are a part of what these people call a camp, they want you to be part of them. That's how you got in, and that's where they want you to stay. And if you don't, thank you, baby. Hey, Trina, see, if you don't, then you will have problems. So it's best that you have good intentions when you join up with these people, or these people shout you out. It's best that you have good intentions, that you don't be the opportunist. You can be the clout chaser. That's what's going to blow your mind, because you can be the clout chaser. Nothing's wrong with a clout chaser. People putting a negative connotation on a chaser. I want to take the negative connotation off of clout chaser. It's okay to be a clout chaser, because we all have that desire to have huge platforms and become big for whatever reason. If you brand in your business, if you if you just want views, you're doing it for the money. You want to get that money. You want to get that bag so you can clout chase. I'm not mad at a clout chaser. I'm mad at an opportunist. That's who I'm mad at, because that's the negative person, is the opportunist. That's the dangerous person, is the opportunist. The clout chaser not dangerous, but the opportunist is. See the difference? See, because the clout chaser could come with moral compass, integrity, values, and loyalty. And they could really be down for you. And they go ride with you to the end. But the opportunist doesn't. They don't come with any of that. And that's where it gets sticky. But don't be mad if I'm a clout chaser. Be mad if I'm an opportunist. That's what you be mad. See, because when you have morals, you have the ability to judge right from wrong, and then you act accordingly. See, when you have morals, you judge right from wrong and act accordingly. An opportunist doesn't do that because they have no morals, so they can't act accordingly. So when you expect them to come in here and respect everybody else and respect older people, respect women, respect kids, they have no moral compass. So your expectation of them is wrong from the start, because they are an opportunist. They're not a clout chaser. See, a clout chaser have morals. Yeah, they do. You got it all mucked up. A clout chaser could have morals, but an opportunist doesn't have morals. And you see it right away. See, you have signs, but you choose to ignore the signs because you think the opportunist could be loyal to you. And so you can't see the forest for the trees because you want this opportunist to really be a clout chaser. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. You want the opportunist to be a clout chaser, but they're not. They're opportunists. So those are two different people, and you cannot put them synonymously. You can't do it because their meanings are the same. Even though opportunists are fame-seeking whores, attention-seeking whores, they want to make sure you see them. Clout chasers are different. I mean, clout chasers, vice versa. Those are attention-seeking whores, fame whores, and you know they desperately want you to see them. An opportunist is just there to get what they could get and leave, but they'll make you think they all down for you. They will. They will make you think that they riding for you. But see, if you watch opportunists, see, because they don't have that moral compass, that integrity, and those values, and they're corrupt, then you'll see just how they come in. You'll know by that who they are. You'll know by what they do immediately to get in who they are. You guys got it all confused. Everybody's not a clout chaser. Some people are opportunists. And you need to know the difference so you can move and accordingly, so you can accept them. If you don't line up with my values and my moral compass and my core, then you're not for me anyway. See, because it's not always easy to turn things off and on. Hey, Duchess. Duchess, I see you got married. I see you in with different men. I don't know what's going on, but I'll talk to you about that later. But you don't have the opportunity. So now people are so mad at the opportunist. I'm talking about in the real world, but not just in the virtual world. I said, but whatever I do, I tie it into YouTube because we need to know the difference. See, an opportunist want to run solo, but they got to get in with a group and they have to move a certain way to make sure they get what they want out of it. A clout chaser want to hang around you so everybody see you. Every time you step out and you dressed up and you step out and you getting in your Mercedes Benz and you got all the paparazzi around, they want to be right there. They want to be right there because that's what they seeking. Fame. They seeking fame. They want attention. An opportunist, totally different. They get in there, they get what they want, they suck up to you. They don't even give a shit about you from the beginning, and you don't even know it because they sweet like that. See, they charming like that. That they got that appeal, you know? So that's what they do. They come on at you, they get on in there. Who you don't like? You don't like so and so? So I don't like so and so. But all of a while, they do like so and so, but they bullshitting you. Excuse my French, but they are. They bullshitting you. So they gonna pretend like they don't like so and so, but all the while they really like so and so. And when it all the S hit the fan, because I don't want to throw too many dirty words in there, but when all the S hit the fan, you'll see they liked them from the beginning. But now because they liked them, but they had to pretend like they didn't like them, you go call them a flip-flopper. Well, I'll be damned. So now they flipped or they flopped. Oh no, that's what they thought all along. That's who they liked all along. That's what they like all along. But because there's no moral compass to them, and there's no loyalty and no integrity, and they really don't care, that's how they move. Now they gonna show you. Hey, baby, that's okay. Enjoy your breakfast with your husband. So now they gonna show you, hey, Sephora C. They gonna show you who they really are. And now you are disappointed. Disappointed in what? Didn't you see that? There you go. An opportunist, that's what I explained, will exploit circumstances to gain an advantage. Absolutely. And that's what they do. They exploit you because they're gaining. And that's what goes on these YouTube streets. But you guys call them flip-floppers, clout chasers. No, some of these people are just plain old opportunists. They've been doing it all their lives. That's how they move. And if you watch them, you'll see them coming. See, because I didn't ask you to come on this job and automatically start writing people up. See? Start writing my employees up and start, watching them and watching it. I didn't ask you to do that. But because you're an opportunist and you think this is the perfect time for you to get what you could get out of it, because you think you're going to be my right-hand man, you're going to come in screwing other people over. Now, that's a fact. You coming in, picking on my employees, writing them up, watching their hours, watching them at lunch, seeing if you're telling everything they doing, you're turning against you are putting my employees on Front Street because you want their position. See, that's what I'm talking about. You came in here wrong, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that you was an opportunist. I didn't see that at all. You trying to make like you helping me. You not helping me by picking on my employees, telling me everything they do, kissing. You're not helping me. You helping yourself. Because soon as you move those people out, you want in. You didn't know that, did you? But see, I saw it. And let me tell you how I saw what you was doing. I see you. I saw what you was doing because of the way you came in. You came in like a lion. You just start biting off heads. And so now you just picking with my employees. And now you got me thinking, looking sideways at my employees. So now there's a possibility that I might fire one of my employees because of all the stuff you are trying to make me discover about my employees who were doing just fine till you got here because you want that position of chief nurse. You want that position of chief nurse or DON. So you're going to pick with my staff because you are an opportunist. You didn't come here with good intentions. You came here to use me. You set your eyes on me and you came here to use me. That's what you came here to do. You came here to see what you could gain from me. And in the midst of doing that, you screwed over other people. You took food out of other people's mouths because now you put me on to them. I'm confused. I want you to follow this because it's all tying in to some stuff that's going on. Now that you took bread out of someone else's mouth, you want to sit at that table. You want that income. And you'll do anything to highlight the wrong in someone else. Or you'll do anything to destroy someone else so you can sit at that table. You're an opportunist. Now, I have the clout chase coming in. And I'm going to put this in the retrospect of being at a job. So now I have the clout chaser coming in. The clout chaser, she liked the staff. She just want to be like them. She just a graduate out of school, a fresh graduate out of nursing school. And so this company offers her a job. So she has an opportunity. See, opportunity, opportunist, and clout chasing. Let's work them. So she has an opportunity to learn from these nurses that have been here for years and who has what she call the knowledge she wants. So she sits over there and she becomes a part of them. And she just wants to hang with them because she wants to better herself. She wants to gain the knowledge and the skills from them. So she's going to hang around and she's going to become a part of them. She's a clout chaser because she see they riding high. They looking good. They got a little fame on this job. They doing well. They knocking down coins. So she just want to hang with them. She just want to be with the in crowd. So every time they do something and it looks good, then the chief, the staff, the DON nursing, she see and she's a part of it. That's a clout chaser. She just getting clout and attention off of them. But her intentions weren't bad. An opportunist intentions are bad and they are no good and they mean you no good. And you have to know when you are dealing with an opportunist and a clout chaser versus giving people opportunity to do better and to be better. Those are three different things. And that's what's happening. People come on here and they see bigger content creators or they see camps or whatever, and they sit and they watch them. When all these people come here and they say, oh, I'm new, I've been hanging in the bushes, I just decided, nah, you didn't just decide to create no channel. You watched me. You watched us for a little while. And then you saw where you could fit in and where you could get popular fast and quick, and you just jumped in. You just jump in there. It's so important in this YouTube world that you try to stay independent. You could support who you want. Now, I ride for some people, and when I say ride, I use the word is I strongly support some people, and I'm going to continue to support those people no matter what people think about them, who like them and who don't like them, until I get tired, until something happened between us. That's how we gonna do. But I am not an opportunist. So even if I decided to go somewhere and say, okay, well, I'm part of this camp or that camp, and y'all know Mz.Teavalocity is part of her own camp and she's solo. That's just a given. Y'all already know that. Nothing, I don't need to explain it. But even if I decided to, I'm going to ride with them. I'm not going to use them and then shit on them and throw them away. And that's what happens here. That's what happens here. That's what happened on jobs. It happens in real life. People use you and they see who they could use. They see who's the most powerful is, and then they use them. And then after they get what they want, the opportunist, because I'm not gonna call them the clout chaser, I'm gonna call them the opportunist. Once the opportunist gets what they want, they leave you. And after they leave you, in some cases on here, they begin to drag you now, the one who helped them get on. And that's just a given in on these YouTube streets. And it doesn't just happen here in this community, the beef sector community, whatever they is in YouTube, period. It happens in the real world. Once people get what they want from you and they don't need you, when they are an opportunist, not when they are a clout chaser, because the clout chaser is going to be around for a long time because they like that fame. They like that shine. They like that attention. So they're going to hang around. And as long as you riding high, they go ride high. The opportunist going to get what they desire, and they're going to get the hell out. And that's what they do. And those are two different things. So when you label someone a clout chaser, perhaps you should turn it around to they were an opportunist. There is a difference, you guys. There's a big difference. You know, if I'm a clout chase, I'm a clout chase on someone who has 1,000,000+ views, who's riding high, that I can sit next to and make myself look good while I build my own channel. Right? There you go. Sephora hit it. In Hollywood, after the opportunists leave, they usually write a book for money. Yeah, they're going to gain something. And in the process, like Andrea said, they're going to exploit you to gain it. See, because they have no morals or values. There's no loyalty, y'all. Let's cut that loyalty BS out. There's no loyalty. You have clout chasers and opportunists. And that's how they get in over here. And then you do have loyalty. You do have camps and people who's loyal to each other. I don't want to take that away from them, because it's people who ride solid. And when you cross certain people here, you could cancel Christmas. That's just how they ride. And see, the clout chaser knows that if you cross the wrong person, you're done. So the clout chaser don't do that. The opportunist, see, they don't know because they haven't studied long enough. They haven't studied you or the way you move, or they haven't gotten planted well enough and solid enough to hold their own. And so once they turn against one person, they mucked up. It's a game. That's the way they play it here. You either learn to play the game or you don't. That's in real life, though. Everything basically is a game. It's how well you play it. It's a game, is how well you play it. So I myself, if I had to choose, I would rather be a clout chaser, not an opportunist, because I have a moral compass. I have values. I have integrity. I have loyalty. And I can be a clout chaser with all that. I can't be no opportunist with that because they don't have those things. Okay? Okay? That's the difference. So know the difference. They're not there for you. They're there for their own selfish need. Yeah, they don't care nothing about you. That's where you guys get it mucked up, twisted, screwed up. They don't care about you. They care about getting what they need, what they want from you, and then they taking off. Yep. Let me read some of these comments. Good morning, all. Hi, B. Angie B. Girl, that same thing happened on my job. This guy manipulated his supervisor and she believed everything he told her. He ended up turning on her when he didn't get his way. Exactly. That's what a clout chaser does. I mean, that's what an opportunist does. When they don't get their way, they gonna turn on you. Hell, it's just a matter of time. You saw them moving funny before they even turned on you. You normally see them moving kind of funny, and you see the way that they come in. And then once they come in and get what they want, they flip on you. When they see, and in some cases now, Angie B, when they see that they can't manipulate you, they move on. That's what they do. They move on. But if they see that they can maneuver and manipulate and control a little bit of you or what's going on, they gonna hang around until they get exactly what they came to get and gain. They don't care nothing about you. And then after that, Sephora said it. In Hollywood, in politics, they write a book and they tell everything about you. They tell everything y'all undid, everything you done said. They watched you, they studied you, they jotted it down, and then they leave and they go tell everybody about you in a tell-all book. You right. You right. Support Sephoracy in Hollywood. Okay, the Duchess, support doesn't mean you have to fight all their battles. Absolutely. But I think sometime when you see this game being played, you figure that you have to get out there and you have to sacrifice yourself to become famous. It's a game. It's how well you play it. Good morning, old girl. That same thing. Oh yeah, I read that. Hello, Ask April, Pretty Butterfly. Just Jelly. I don't know how to pronounce that, baby, but Andrea Butterfly, Sephora C. They love and want cheerleaders for their channels as long as they are cheering for you. Everything is fair game until they don't want to play your game. And we're talking about in this virtual world, just from observation, what I've been seeing. You know, these people are not clout chasers. No, they are opportunists and know the difference. And hopefully I broke the difference down to you. Remember, a clout chaser, they gonna stick around because they want to continue to shine. They gonna ride with you, and they do have moral compass. They do have values and integrity. You know, the whole moral compass, and they can be loyal. Not an opportunist. They're not gonna stick around. They're not gonna last long. They're not gonna last long. They gonna get in, get what they need, and please don't take it personal, or whoever. It's okay. They go get their 1,000 subscribers. They go get monetized. They go get their base, and they go get their Cash App and super chats going, and then they're gonna say "F you" in the process. Now that's not for everyone, but that's for a lot of people I see here. You know. And that's why it's so important to maintain solo dolo. It's okay for you to support someone, but if you know you're not really down for that person, ain't no sense of you buttering up to them and sucking up and whatever you do, because you're going to leave and you're going to look bad and you're going to be destroyed. And that's just how it goes over here. It's a game. Know the game so you know how well to play it, or you can make a choice not to play. See, opportunists don't learn that. Clout chasers learn that. Y'all, it's a difference now. And don't forget, I told you there is a difference. And I hope you understand what I'm talking about and know how I broke down the difference. If you understand me and you in here, put a 1 in the chat, because I don't want to be dropping gems and no one's picking them up. It's important that we pick up the gems that's dropped. There is a difference. In business, we call that sucking your blood. Yeah, okay. Stick and move. Good way, B. Angie. She said it nicely. They go stick and move. That's their game plan. To stick and move. Exactly. Right. Right. There's a difference. So don't get mad if I'm a clout chaser. Get mad if I'm an opportunist, because I have bad intentions. I have negative opportunists are negative. Clout chasers are positive. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I'm sipping coffee. Hey, thank you. And I had to figure it out. I said, now we call a lot of people clout chasers. Let me see how I could break this down. Everybody not no damn clout chaser. I said something has to go with clout chaser that we're missing. And then I said, bingo, opportunist. Uh-huh. Those are two different people. So I'm going to come here and break it down. So don't be weary and well doing with the clout chaser, but be very weary and well doing with the opportunist, because they coming to take your place. They coming to tear you down. They're coming to destroy you because they want something. So they're going to do that stick and move. Okay, Andrea, you said it. There are way more opportunists than clout chasers on these streets. Exactly, Andre. And the only thing I wanted to do this morning is to drop these gems that you don't forget. So when you get ready to call somebody a clout chaser, you're really saying a good thing. But if you call them an opportunist, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. That has a negative connotation and definition. My clout chasing doesn't. So I'd rather be the clout chaser than the opportunist, only because of my characteristic, the person I am. I'd rather you call me a clout chaser because I have some good to me. Don't call me no opportunist, because no matter what people tell you, an opportunist is not a good thing. See, look it up, or I just broke it down. It's not a good thing. Some people say, well, being an opportunist is not a bad thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because of the definition. Because you have no morals, you have no values, you have no integrity, you have no loyalty, you have nothing good about you. So it is a bad thing. People say, oh, ain't nothing wrong with being an opportunist. It depends. Uh-huh. Yes, it is something wrong, because the definition tell you it's something wrong. It's okay if opportunities are presented to you and you have good intentions with those opportunities. So they do help you. So you do gain something from it. But opportunists are totally different. Opportunist, okay, a cloud chaser just wants views, and opportunist is ready to kill and steal. And you said it, Sephora. Hold on, you guys. My dog is in the toilet. Get out of there. Hey, buddy. Sephora hit it on the head, though. An opportunist just want views, the opportunity to get views, to walk side by side with you when the paparazzi come. You looking all good and fresh, and you walking with them. The opportunists want to come, and their sole goal is to gain things for themselves and to stick and move, like Sephora said, and to kill, steal, and destroy. Now, when you watch on these YouTube streets, because most of us run these YouTube streets, the opportunist make sure that they sow discourse and division. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They sow discourse and division, because what happens is people like them. I like Butterfly, but damn, I got 20 people who don't like Butterfly that I hang with. So what do I have to do to maintain my relationship with Butterfly, so the rest of them, Andrea, Diva, Miss Goody Two Shoes, Mike, don't get mad, because I really like her and I want to freely go visit her platform and I want to sit down in her chat and engage, but they might see me. So what chances am I taking? A clout chaser will worry about that. An opportunist won't give a damn, because an opportunist would do that purposely just to let you know that they really don't give a damn about you. I just used you for what I needed and what I wanted, and I left. Yep, that's what they do. That's what you better know the difference. So you better know the difference. That's what they do. I'm just here to get some clicks and views, and I'm riding with you. I'm cool with you. We good. We Gucci, however they say it. And I'm here. I'm here for you, but not the opportunists in the back of their mind saying, damn, I'm just coming in. I'm going to get what I need from these fools or whoever. I'm going to get it the best way I come. I'm going to come on hard, rough, and tough, and whatever it takes to make me look like I'm really with you, to make me look like I'm really with you. But when stuff started unraveling, what happens? You start seeing that they were never with you, and they tell you in so many words, F you. I'm doing what I want. I'm going where I want. And now I'm riding with so and so, or I'm going over so and so house. I don't care if you see me in butterfly bushes. I ride with butterfly. I'm going in her chat. I'm doing what I want because I want you to know I used you. Damn, that's deep. Wow. I don't know if y'all heard that. I want you to know who I really was. You didn't know who I really was. So some opportunities are looking for a come up without putting in the work. And that's the problem. See, they don't want to put in work. They don't want to get, they won't even stick around. Opportunists don't stick around to really reap the rewards. See, they immaturely leave. They don't even stick around to reap the rewards, to get solid what they do. They come into the job, they do all that. They don't even stick around to solidify themselves. They mess it up because they don't come in with good intention. So it's easy for them to mess it up, y'all. To be honest, it's easy. Let me take some of these comments, check some of them out. Okay, please make sure you like. If you're in here, 37 people, if you're in the bushes, hit that like. It doesn't cost you anything. Even if you don't like me, you viewed the video. So, I'm going to gain something from it. So just hit the like. Because one thing you can't take away from me, when I come down here, I drop gems. That's a fact. I don't come in down here just to be coming down here. I come down here to motivate, inform, educate, inspire, uplift, mentor, turn dust into diamonds. That's what I come down here to do. Whether you like me or not, that's who I am. And I know I dropped some gems. I told you today, and it sound crazy, and I know people gonna say it sound crazy. I'd rather be a clout chaser than an opportunist. And those are two different things on two different things. Don't tell me, because I know. Some opportunities are looking for a come up without putting in. Sometimes the opportunity secretly wants to be you. Yes, B Angie B. Exactly. Exactly. We just said it when I did the analogy about, the nurses, the new nurse, the graduate nurse, and the one who just want to come in there and take the DON spot. So she go dismantle everything. That happened on my job. Dismantle, just came in writing people up. I was the one that she wrote up. I had to set her in her place. And, here's the deal. Shit, a couple of months later, after she did that, she got terminated. See? She got terminated. Came in there just disrupting everything, writing me up. You don't know me to write me up. You don't know my work ethics. You don't know what I'm putting out here. You going on hearsay. And that's what most opportunists do. They go on hearsay or what they think. They just need to get in there, and they need to get in there fast, and they need to become big real fast, and they need to use and abuse and step on whoever they need to do to get where they need to go, and then they out. Cloud chasers ride the waves of anyone that views superior or high levels than rather it's in a negative light or a positive light. Okay. All right, Mike. I agree with you on that one. Yep. And I was just comparing them positively. But you're right. Cloud chasers do. But that's what I do over here. And you can't tell me I didn't tell you the difference. If you pay an opportunist, they will turn on their own mothers. Oh, man, Sephora. Wow. Yes. Yes. Because I see something. I see something, but I'll keep it to myself. And you're right. If you pay them, perhaps they will turn on their own mothers. They all for themselves. They like empty inside, you guys. You ever seen someone just kind of emotionally, they empty inside? That's what an opportunist is. They're just like empty inside. They don't worry about having, being spiritually connected, having morals, values, loyalty, integrity. They don't want to be built with good characteristics. They just empty inside. They just need to leech on and latch on and get what they get from whomever and leave. There's no good qualities of an opportunist. There's no good qualities in it. Don't be fooled, you guys. A clout chaser has a chance. A clout chaser has a chance, but an opportunist, nah, there's no good to them. Mm-mm. And people will make you think, good morning, Miss Monty. Good to see you, baby. And I want to stop a minute because I'm almost finished. But it's so important that we know the difference. And so we label people, if that's your choice, is to label people, you label them with the right label. You do that. Since we label people, make sure we label them with the right label. If they're opportunists, call it as you see it. They're a clout chaser, call it as you see it. But there is a difference. And even though I'm in my own camp, I'm my individual content creator, independent thinker. I don't get all wrapped up with the camps and stuff like that. Like I said, I like who I like. Yep. And you'll see me engage with people I like a lot of times. And if I had the choice, which I don't have to choose, I would be a clout chaser and not an opportunist because of who I am. So make sure you want to be a cloud chaser. If anything, I'm just saying, the two. A content creator can be an opportunist as well. They will use a person who makes them good, then discard for little to no reason. Well, absolutely, anybody can be. Yeah, well, yeah, we was talking about in that retrospect. Of course, a content creator, they can see you as an opportunity and be an opportunist and use you. It goes both ways. Thank you, Sheila Butler. I haven't seen you, but I appreciate you, sweetheart, for dropping by. Whenever you come here, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe and share the video. Listen, just know the difference, you guys. When you round calling people, she or he or they or it, just a clout chaser. Are they a clout chaser or they are an opportunist and you didn't see them coming? You didn't thoroughly vet them. You just start hopping on board with them. You just accepted to them. You just welcome them with open arms. And there's a reason for that too, as well. Mm-hmm. That's it, BNGB. They clout chasers don't do no harm, baby. They just want to be with you. They just want the paparazzi to see them when they see you. If you driving that Lexus or Mercedes Benz, and those not even big cars to me anymore. But anyway, if you're driving a fancy car, a Rolls Royce, and they just want to get in and ride with you, baby. So when you get out that big car, that Maserati or whatever you have, they want to be seen too when those lights, camera, action start going on. So they gonna hang with you. They don't mean no harm. They just want attention too. An opportunist basically want to come in, like Sephora says, stick and move. But in the process, they want to destroy some shit. They want to tear up some shit too. Excuse my language, but I told you every now and then I drop them. But they just want to tear up some shit. They want to sow discord and division on their way out. And they put you in a place that's tough because I like Butterfly. But now they beefing with Butterfly, or they messing with Butterfly. They trying to destroy Butterfly. But me and Butterfly got this relationship. But are we going to allow this, opportunities to come in here and destroy her? Sometimes you can allow that because you start bickering amongst each other and then you feeling some kind of way, even though at the end of the day, you might get back on it, and y'all good to go. Still, they put some of that dislike, that uneasiness, that uncomfortability in your relationship with someone you rock solid with. I don't like to be made. I don't like people to back up against the wall and I can't get out and I have to make decisions. Like I told you, I don't like this vaccine thing and this C-19 and I don't like that stuff because you're forcing me to do something that I don't want to do. But in order for me to survive, oh shucks, dang, thank you. Just like this, in order for me to survive in this world, oh damn. Just in order for me to survive in this world, I got to take it or I don't survive. I have to accept that. Oh, wow. Just like in these YouTube streets, I have to accept some things just to survive. And I'm not saying me per se. I just use that analogy. Like we have to take that in my professional field, I have to take that vaccine. Else I don't work. And that's bad because that's my profession. And so now I don't work it if I don't take the vaccine, right? And they're going to make it like that for a lot of us. We won't be able to travel or do things like that. I hate to be forced to do something I don't want to do. And that's still in this rim. We'll turn it back around to this rim of the YouTube. Sometimes you forced to do things you don't want to do. When so, and that's what happens. But I don't think I got off. I just tied it back into that because then I start thinking in real life, if you're in certain professions, you have to take the vaccine in order to work. And in order to eat, we have to work in most cases. In order to maintain our lifestyle and our livelihoods, we have to work. Now, I haven't reached that point where I don't work. I do work. So you're forcing me to do something I don't want to do. So a cloud chaser can become an opportunist when they add jealous and envy to the relationship. Andre, you sure knocking it out the park? Absolutely. And that can happen easily when somebody wants something you have so bad. You right, the clout chaser becomes an opportunist. They'll do everything to get what you have, including destroying you, making you look bad. Damn, that's a good one, Andrea. Diana Duncan, hello. The problem starts when you start getting into all these camps and not standing on your own. Then you owe other people nothing except who you want to. Then you owe other people nothing except who you want to. Okay. In order to be a clout chaser, you have to be an opportunist. In your opinion, I don't know that to be true. No, I don't know. See, a clout chaser has morals, values, integrity, loyalty. They have those characteristics. They don't mean any harm, Miss Monty, and maybe we could see the difference, agree to disagree. So they're coming just for your fame and your fortune, just to be with you, just to make sure the paparazzi see them, or the views are the same on their. That's what they do. An opportunist is a stick and move. They coming in just to get what they could get and leave. See, they don't care about your feelings. They don't care who they step on to get it. They don't care about, having any integrity or loyalty. See, the opportunists don't do that because they don't have that in them. They just there to gain for themselves. A clout chaser is not. And that's the way I see the difference. There you go, Sephora. An opportunist want to take your spot. That's a good one too. We all coming up with some good ones this morning. Thank you for helping me out. That's what engagement do for you. Chat engagement help you. It helps me because you're right. An opportunist wants to take your spot. A clout chaser don't. They just want to be like you. They just want to hang out with you. So I beg the difference, but it's okay if we think difference, baby. But I tried to break it down. Let's see. If you clout chasing, you are taking opportunities presented. I think, Miss Monty, you coming on late. You coming in late, and so if you have time, watch the video because I broke them down. If you clout chasing, you are taking opportunities presented. Not like that though, sweetheart. An opportunist and a clout chaser really are two different things to me, and I broke it down that way because an opportunist have several. They have bad intentions. A clout chaser doesn't have bad intentions. Hi, Miss Butler. Oh, hi, Miss Butler. Welcome to Mz.Teavalocity's Sheila. How are you, sweetheart? Appreciate you coming. But anyway, yes, Monty. So we can listen. One thing about it, we can agree to disagree. But in my eyes, I'd rather be a clout chaser than an opportunist because their intentions are not pure and they don't care. They don't have any moral values. They don't have any loyalty. You can't get anything. They strictly there for them. And a clout chaser is there for you and them. And those are the difference. Okay. I didn't say they weren't users. I didn't say they weren't users, you guys. I never said a clout chaser wasn't a user. I said in other words, a clout chaser will use you without bringing you any harm and don't have harmful intentions. A opportunist has harmful intentions. Okay. However you take it, sweetheart. We can always agree to disagree. Good morning, Slim too. But I believe the way I today perceived it and the way I put it out there is that they are two different people, and we tend to call everybody a clout chaser. Everybody is not a clout chaser, and that's not a bad thing. But an opportunist is a bad thing. That's just my opinion. From what I researched, they are two different things, and it's different. But that's me. Help me out. Miss T is coming from the original term. The term clout chaser has been given a negative connotation. Exactly. And it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Where an opportunist is, and that's where I started out. Thank you, producer, for helping me out. I started out saying an opportunist has a negative connotation on it, and they applying the same negative connotation onto a clout chaser. But a clout chaser is different from an opportunist. Okay, so there you go. Example: Tekashi 6ix9ine clout chaser, Treyway equal opportunist. Okay, Miss Goody Two Shoes, in the entertainment world, you right. You right. Those are two good examples: the clout chaser and the opportunist. Tekashi 6ix9ine and Treyway. And I know a little bit about them, so you're right. Please make sure you take the time to like this video. It's important that if you in here and you like what you see, to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Welcome, Miss Sheila Butler. I appreciate you stopping by. I just got a email about you, a text, and thank you very much for sharing your morning with me, as well as everyone else. Thank you for sharing your morning with me. Now we can take, since we have a little bit of agree to disagree, and that's good. That's what I like. I like a little bit of resistance to what I'm saying because it makes me think. So now what I'll do is I'll go start comparing. And see, I'll come back and I will start comparing Clout Chaser in a positive way and an opportunist always in a negative way. And we can go back and forth. Yep, we could do a little surprise panel. And you tell me why it's different to you. And I mean, or why it's the same, and I'll tell you why it's different. But I already told you why I think they are two different things, and the meanings of them are different, right? Negative connotation on one, and it could be a positive connotation on the other, and that's how I broke it down today. Yep. You know what, Miss Bonnie? I wanted to play that. I wanted to play that, and then I didn't want to get, I didn't want to get no flag or nothing, and I wanted it to be monetized, so I did play that. But I wanted to play that because, again, in my mind, just my mind, I think they are two different things, and I think it's okay to be a clout chaser. Okay. Wow, Monty. Do anything for clout keeps popping in my head. My bad, but I still disagree. Clout chasing causes envy and jealous, but hey, then again, that's my opinion. And that's okay, baby. Over here, your opinion is accepted. I like when people don't agree with me. I like a little resistance, in order for me to grow and in order for me to stay on my toes, I have to take the good with the bad, I say whatever you feel. You're welcome to say that as long as we respectful, in the chat. Hey, we all grown. We all have our own minds, but just keep in mind that if you are a content creator, you don't want to be an opportunist. You want to be a clout chaser. I'm going to stick to that, okay? I'm neither one, but okay. Okay, and I'm going to leave it like that. Look at Monty being Duchess. Yes, ma'am, Miss Monty. Miss Monty being Duchess, my baby Monty. You right, sweetheart. I love you. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, the Duchess, but it was the perfect example. I couldn't resist. Miss Goody Two Shoes, I'm glad you did that because that was the perfect example. Duchess Miss Monty done took your spot. I need to Google. Just go to Google. It's all right. And then we could come back and talk about it. Remember, we are always welcome to talk about anything and everything over here is the way we do it. All righty. All righty. So with that being said, I thoroughly enjoyed you all as usual this morning. I appreciate you for stopping by. But so I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get ready to go out of here. You all know that over here, you are welcome to be you. Don't be afraid to say what you want. Come through, engage, and we can always talk about anything over here. You all are welcome over here to be the part of the Mz.Teavalocity morning coffee chat. I'm so glad to be back home. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be here Wednesday. And if it's something, if you have an idea, topic that you want me to talk about and you want to engage, please make sure to email me. I'll put it in the chat and Miss Andrea will pick it up. She'll pick it up in the chat because she writes down everything. So you could put it in there if you don't want to email me. But could someone please drop my email if you have a topic or something you guys want to talk about or do a panel about? Drop it in here, and I'm welcome. Oh, there you go. That's my second channel. So we could talk about it. We could talk about it. I was over in Sir King's. No, I fell asleep. Sir King, an interesting show, you guys. He has an interesting show over there. And the Duchess is now part of being his co-host. She got married over there, in case you guys missed it. Duchess got married over there. She had an affair over there. I think she turned something different over there, but the Duchess is a well-known lady over there. So she is very well known. Thank you so much. So let me start my theme song so I could get out of here. As usual, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I shall see y'all Wednesday morning with Morning Coffee Chat. And I may be back Wednesday night. If your king crown is crooked, help him straighten it up. If your queen's crown is crooked, help her straighten it up. Make sure you speak life and wisdom into your princes and princesses. They are our joint heirs and our future. We got to remember that. Make sure you be a blessing and not a bother. It doesn't take much to bless anyone. Hey, can I buy that cup of coffee? You look nice and today. Have a blessed day. You have a beautiful shirt on, a hat, hair, whatever. Can I hold that door for you? Can I grab those groceries? It doesn't take much. And remember, when you bless, you receive blessings 100-fold. That's God's word. That's not Mz.T's word. That's God's word. So make sure you bless people. Don't hesitate to give somebody $1. Red Afro, I got your information. Thank you so much. And I checked it out. And I will present it here on Finance Friday. Okay, love? Thank you so much. Good looking out. And I put it in my description last Friday. Mama Tiva, call me, please. Yes, I will, sweetheart. When I get, you want me to call you now or later? Because I got time, baby. You need me to call you now? I will. Thank you to my amazing team, the gemologist, Miss Butterfly, love you much. Queen Diva, love you much. Andrea, love you much. Benj and Redbone, love you much. Even in your absence, I still love you and you're counted. A shout out to Quiet Storm. She visited me quite often here. It was her birthday. Happy birthday, Quiet Storm. And happy anniversary to those who have an anniversary. You guys be blessed. Goodbye. See you on Wednesday. Until we meet again, be blessed. Exactly, Diva.